Do you ever feel like your legs are dragging behind you, heavy as lead, even after a good night's sleep? That feeling of leaden legs, struggling to climb stairs, or just getting around the house can be incredibly frustrating. It steals your energy, limits your outings, and makes simple pleasures feel like a monumental task. You might think, oh, it's just part of getting older, isn't it? But what if I told you that for many, that persistent heaviness isn't an inevitable part of aging, but often a clear signal your body is sending you, and one you can absolutely respond to. It's not just about getting old. It's about understanding the subtle shifts happening within your body and learning how to gently guide it back to feeling lighter, more vibrant, and ready for whatever life throws your way. In this video, we're going to dive into the core reasons why your legs might feel so heavy as you get older, and more importantly, we'll uncover some surprisingly simple yet incredibly powerful habits and insights you can start applying today to bring back that spring in your step, that lightness you remember. We're talking about practical, everyday adjustments that can make a profound difference to your comfort and mobility. So settle in, because you'll want to watch all the way to the end for something that will truly surprise you about how you can rediscover the joy of effortless movement. Let's begin right away with the very first, and perhaps most overlooked, reason your legs might be feeling weighed down, and how to gently lift that burden. It all starts with something incredibly fundamental: how much water you're actually drinking. Now, you might think you're drinking enough, but for many of us, especially as we age, our sense of thirst diminishes. We simply don't feel as parched as we used to, even when our bodies are crying out for hydration. When you're even mildly dehydrated, your blood can become thicker and less able to flow smoothly through your veins, especially in your legs, where gravity is constantly pulling it downwards. This thicker blood means your heart has to work harder to pump it around, and it can lead to a sluggish feeling, a sense of congestion, and yes, those heavy, tired legs. Imagine trying to push thick syrup through a straw versus water. That's a bit like what's happening in your circulatory system. Dehydration can also lead to muscle cramping and fatigue because your muscles need water to function efficiently, to carry away waste products, and to receive the nutrients they need. So, what's the fix? It's simpler than you think: consistently sipping water throughout the day. Not just when you feel thirsty, but making it a gentle, ongoing habit. Aim for around 6 to 8 glasses of water or hydrating fluids daily. But listen to your body and adjust based on your activity levels and the weather. Don't try to chug a huge amount all at once, as that can just pass right through you. Instead, keep a glass or a small bottle of water within arm's reach wherever you are, by your favorite chair, next to your bed, or on your kitchen counter. Try adding a slice of lemon or cucumber to your water if plain water feels a bit bland. Or explore herbal teas like peppermint or chamomile, which are wonderfully hydrating and often have other soothing benefits. Remember, some foods are also excellent sources of hydration, like juicy fruits such as watermelon, strawberries, and oranges, or crisp vegetables like cucumbers and celery. Incorporating these into your diet can subtly boost your overall fluid intake without feeling like a chore. Now, flowing smoothly from hydration. Our next crucial step to lighter legs involves movement, but perhaps not in the way you might immediately imagine. There's a common misconception that if your legs feel heavy, you should rest them completely. While rest is important, prolonged inactivity can actually worsen the problem. Think about it: your circulatory system, especially in your legs, relies on muscle contractions to help pump blood back up towards your heart. When you sit or stand still for long periods, those muscles aren't working, and blood can pool in your lower extremities, leading to swelling, discomfort, and that awful heavy sensation. This isn't about running a marathon or embarking on strenuous workouts. It's about gentle, consistent movement that encourages healthy blood flow and keeps your muscles subtly engaged. Even if you're feeling tired, short bursts of activity can make a remarkable difference. For instance, if you've been sitting for 30 minutes, simply standing up, Stretching your calves and marching in place for a minute or two can awaken those sleepy muscles and get things moving. Consider something as simple as walking to the mailbox, doing a few laps around your living room during commercial breaks, or even just shifting your weight from foot to foot while you're waiting for the kettle to boil. These micro movements, often underestimated, are powerful tools against leg heaviness. Activities like gentle walking, swimming, or even cycling on a stationary bike are fantastic because they engage your leg muscles in a rhythmic way without putting excessive strain on your joints. Try to incorporate a short, gentle walk into your daily routine, perhaps after a meal. It doesn't have to be miles. Even 10 or 15 minutes at a comfortable pace can significantly improve circulation and reduce that feeling of sluggishness. The key is consistency, not intensity. Think of it as gently coaxing your blood vessels and muscles to do their job, rather than forcing them. Remember, our bodies were designed to move, and even small, regular movements can prevent blood from stagnating and help keep your legs feeling much livelier. These two habits, staying well hydrated and incorporating gentle, consistent movement, are foundational. They work together, supporting your circulation and muscle function, paving the way for the other powerful strategies we're about to explore. Now that we've talked about the importance of keeping your body well watered and gently moving, let's turn our attention to what you're putting into your body and some simple strategies for easing that leg discomfort through enhanced circulation. Our diet plays a surprisingly significant role in how our legs feel. Certain nutrients are vital for healthy circulation, nerve function, and muscle health, and a deficiency in any of these can contribute to that heavy, fatigued feeling. Let's talk about some key players. First off, potassium and magnesium. These two minerals are electrolytes, and they are absolutely crucial for proper muscle function, including the muscles in your legs, and for maintaining fluid balance in your body. When you're low on potassium or magnesium, you might experience muscle cramps, weakness, and that general sensation of heaviness. Foods rich in potassium include bananas, oranges, potatoes with their skins, spinach, and avocados. For magnesium, think leafy green vegetables like kale and spinach, nuts like almonds and cashews, seeds like pumpkin and chia, and even dark chocolate in moderation. Incorporating a variety of these foods into your daily meals can make a real difference. For instance, a spinach salad with some avocado and pumpkin seeds, or a banana as a snack, are simple ways to boost your intake beyond specific minerals. A diet rich in anti-inflammatory foods can also significantly alleviate leg heaviness, especially if it's linked to underlying inflammation or poor circulation. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, as well as flax seeds and walnuts, are powerful anti-inflammatory agents that can improve blood vessel health. Berries, cherries, turmeric, and ginger are also wonderful additions for their anti-inflammatory properties. Conversely, try to limit processed foods, excessive salt, and refined sugars, as these can contribute to inflammation and fluid retention, making your legs feel even heavier. Think of your plate as a colorful canvas of fresh, whole foods that nourish your entire body, including those hard-working legs. Beyond nutrition, another simple yet highly effective strategy involves helping your blood flow against gravity. Your veins have valves that are supposed to prevent blood from flowing backward. But sometimes, especially as we age, or if we spend a lot of time on our feet, these valves can become a bit less efficient. This can lead to blood pooling in your lower legs and feet, causing swelling, discomfort, and that telltale heavy feeling. One of the easiest ways to counteract this is through simple elevation. At the end of a long day, or whenever you get a chance to relax, try elevating your legs above your heart for about 15 to 20 minutes. You can do this by lying on your back on a couch or bed and propping your feet up on a couple of pillows, or even resting them against a wall if you're feeling adventurous. This simple act uses gravity to your advantage, helping to drain excess fluid and improve circulation. You'll often feel an immediate sense of relief as the pressure eases. Alongside elevation, gentle leg massage can also be incredibly beneficial. You don't need a professional masseuse. Simply using your hands to gently stroke your legs from your ankles upwards towards your thighs can stimulate blood flow and lymphatic drainage. You can use a lotion or oil to make it smoother. This isn't about deep tissue pressure, but a light, soothing motion. If you find your legs swelling significantly, or if the heaviness is persistent, sometimes compression socks can be a helpful tool. These special socks apply gentle pressure to your legs, helping to support your veins and prevent blood from pooling. If you're considering compression socks, it's always a good idea to chat with your doctor or a pharmacist to ensure you get the right fit and level of compression for your needs. They can be a game changer for some, providing consistent support throughout the day. Remember, consistency with elevation and gentle massage, even just for short periods daily, can lead to remarkable improvements in how light and comfortable your legs feel. Finally, let's talk about the often overlooked secret weapon against heavy legs building and maintaining gentle muscle strength. It's not about becoming a bodybuilder. It's about recognizing that as we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, a process known as sarcopenia. When our leg muscles become weaker, every movement, every step, requires more effort from them. They have to work harder to support your body weight and propel you forward. And this increased effort can translate directly into that sensation of heaviness and fatigue. Stronger muscles are more efficient. They make walking, standing, and climbing stairs feel lighter and more effortless. They also play a crucial role in supporting your circulation, acting like a pump to help push blood back up from your legs towards your heart. But how do you build strength gently? It's all about consistency and starting with what feels comfortable. Simple bodyweight exercises are perfect. Think about chair squats. Simply stand up from a sturdy chair without using your hands. Then slowly sit back down. Start with just a few repetitions and gradually increase as you feel stronger. Wall push-ups are another great option. Stand facing a wall, place your hands on it, and gently push away and lean back in, strengthening your chest and arm muscles, which indirectly helps with overall mobility and balance. Calf raises are fantastic for leg strength and circulation. Simply stand and slowly raise yourself onto your tiptoes. Hold for a moment, then slowly lower back down. You can do these while waiting for the kettle to boil or during commercial breaks. Even marching in place or walking up and down a few stairs multiple times a day can contribute to building strength without feeling like a formal workout. The goal is to engage your muscles regularly. Another vital component is gentle flexibility. Tight muscles can also contribute to discomfort and restricted movement. Incorporate simple stretches, like calf stretches where you lean against a wall, or hamstring stretches where you gently extend one leg forward while seated. Hold each stretch for about 20-30 seconds, breathing deeply. These activities not only build strength and flexibility, but also improve balance and coordination, reducing your risk of falls and making you feel more confident and capable in your everyday life. Remember, your muscles are your support system, and nurturing them, even with light, consistent effort, is an investment in feeling lighter and more energetic. So, we've explored several powerful ways to address that feeling of heavy legs, each one building on the others to create a holistic approach to your well-being. We started with the foundational importance of staying properly hydrated, ensuring your blood flows smoothly, and your muscles have the fluids they need to function optimally. Then, we moved into the magic of gentle, consistent movement, understanding that even small bursts of activity throughout the day can significantly improve circulation and prevent blood from pooling. We then delved into the surprising impact of nutrition, highlighting how essential minerals like potassium and magnesium and anti-inflammatory foods can directly contribute to lighter, more comfortable legs. From there, we looked at practical strategies like leg elevation and gentle massage, simple techniques that use gravity and touch to ease swelling and support venous return. And finally, we discussed the incredible benefit of building and maintaining gentle muscle strength through simple exercises, recognizing that strong, efficient muscles are your best allies against fatigue and heaviness. Remember, the journey to lighter legs isn't about drastic changes or overwhelming workouts. It's about small, consistent steps. It's about listening to your body's signals and responding with kindness and understanding. Each habit we've discussed is a gentle nudge towards greater comfort and mobility, a way to reclaim that feeling of effortless movement you might have thought was long gone. You don't have to implement everything all at once. Perhaps you start by focusing on drinking a bit more water each day, or by adding a short, gentle walk after dinner. As those changes become second nature, you can then add another habit, gradually building a routine that supports your vitality. Be patient with yourself, celebrate every small victory, and know that every positive step you take is an investment in your comfort, your energy, and your independence. This isn't just about your legs feeling better. It's about empowering yourself to live a fuller, more active life, enjoying those walks, climbing those stairs, and simply moving through your day with a sense of freedom and ease. Your experiences and insights are so valuable, and I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these strategies, or do you have other tips that have helped your legs feel lighter? Please share your thoughts, questions, and experiences in the comments section below. Your comments not only help me understand what resonates with you, but they can also be a source of inspiration and support for others in our wonderful community. And if you found this video helpful, if it offered you even a glimmer of hope for lighter legs, please consider giving it a thumbs up. That really helps us reach more people who could benefit from this information. And, of course, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos designed to help you live your best, most vibrant life at every age. Thank you for joining me today. And remember, every day is an opportunity to take a step towards feeling lighter, brighter, and more alive. Keep moving, keep exploring, and live your best life at every age.